What's up, family? I'm Forfy, and if you don't know me yet, you will. I cook, I create, I connect. This channel is about food, roots, and a little spiritual chaos. Let's open up this ancestry kit and see who's been running through my bloodline. But don't be afraid, go ahead and tap that like, share, subscribe. Come on in, if you will. Have a seat. Let's get into it. So you guys, I had already did a MyHeritage DNA test a while back, but I decided to try Ancestry too, and here's why. When I got my heritage results, they were cool, but I noticed that the breakdown was more broad. The group felt generalized, and I wanted to go deeper. That's when I started looking into Ancestry. Ancestry tends to pull from a wider range of genetic groups and give more specific region results. Like instead of saying West Africa, it might break down by actual country or tribal regions. And y'all know I need details. Another thing I noticed is the collection methods are different. MyHeritage uses a swab. You just swab the inside of your cheek. Ancestry uses a saliva sample. You actually spit into the vial, as you'll see me do right here, just showing you real quick. So just like with anything, you had to register the DNA kit. That's the same that you would have to do on Ancestry. I'm just showing you here what the steps were because I already took the test, so that footage is not going to be in this video. So I'm going to hold off on waiting. I'm going to go ahead and get this video out there, but I will post the results in a second video and include my heritage results. However, the cost between Ancestry and MyHeritage, I want to say one was $41.58 with tax, and the other one was close to 42. I want to say it was like 38 for the MyHeritage. So of course, once you go and open up the kit, you're going to have to register it online. Then you put in the activation code that it gives you on your profile. Of course, it's going to ask you a few questions. Not gonna lie, I do not remember question to give you an example. So once you take the kit and follow the steps, then you're going to pop it into the prepaid box and send it off. Yes, I said prepaid. Unlike MyHeritage, which I had to add my own stamp to, that felt a little raggedy, to be honest. So the vial will be located inside of that packaging that I'm showing you there. And don't forget, you're not going to eat, drink, smoke, chew gum for 30 minutes before the test. Your girl was about to sip something, but I caught myself, you know? So I'm just going to go over the instructions one more time for myself because generally it is the same concept, but it is slightly different due to the methods that you use. So with Ancestry, you get a little test tube and it's going to have a mouthpiece, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. So once you get the mouthpiece, which I have in my hand right here, you can see kind of my camera is not, my webcam is not, it's not there yet, but it's good enough. You're going to get it to that wavy black line. So I'm going to spit in it and it doesn't really seem like it's enough. It needs a little bit more. So I add a little bit more spit. Once it is full, you'll unscrew the top and replace it with the cap that has the stabilizing fluid. You're going to twist that on. Shake it and boom. It says to shake it for like 5 seconds and then boom, you're done. As I'm sitting here and I twist the cap on, I am literally in my head counting as I shake it. You can see it on my face. So I'm going to put it in the little biohazard bag. It has a cotton pad in there for padding. I'm going to seal it up. And as I stated before, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in that prepaid packaging that they send the kit in. I would like to say one thing to keep in mind. Don't just toss it in the mailbox. If it's hot outside, the sample could cook in the heat. Drop it off directly at the post office if you can. Ancestry says results take about 6 weeks, and since this one goes to Tennessee, which is closer to me than Houston, where I sent my heritage kit, it might come back faster. As you can see, the pre-packaging is perfect. It had like a little pull-out drawer box that you drop it into so it's secure. Then it also has a sticky seal, so you just peel that off so that you don't have to do any type of licking or anything like that, which I thought was great. It looks good, right? And it was well put together. My heritage was in like a envelope type of deal with bubble wrap on the inside, and again, like I said, I had to pay the postage or I had to put a stamp on there, but I guess that was okay. Well, now we wait. But once those results hit, I'll be back with part 2 where I break down the comparison, what's similar, what's different, and how I'm processing all of it. If you can't wait and want to see my MyHeritage results right now, head over to my TikTok at Alter Spaces for a fee, same as the channel is. It's already up over there. Again, thank you all for watching, supporting, and being on this journey with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're into spiritual glow up, legacy, little experiments like this. I love you. Many blessings, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye.